Hello all you coin collectors and indeed people interested in coins. Today I have a real treat for you. I'm actually going to show you a Gothic crown. Now Gothic crowns were minted in 1847 and they are generally agreed to be one of the world's great coins. I've seen most coins around the world that's worth seeing and I don't think there's anything that can compare to it. It's a silver coin, sterling silver, 92.5% silver. And it is a wonder to behold. It's called a Gothic crown for the simple reason that it was minted at the height of the Gothic empire, if you like, when wonderful things were struck, when wonderful things were made. And the Gothic period in British history is truly great, truly marvellous. And I would recommend you to investigate it and go into it. The artwork at the time, all sorts of things. It really ticks a lot of boxes if you're into beauty, if you're into style, if you're into empire, if you're into grandness. Now here is a Gothic crown. I'm actually going to show you one. This will be quite brief. I'm sorry it's a bit blunt, but that's what we've got right now. This is the one Gothic crown we've got right now. That's the obverse, showing the young head of Queen Victoria. This is the reverse, and here is where the Gothic architecture, the Gothic brilliance comes into view, because that is superbly illustrated, superb decoration, superb work. And although that was made best part of 200 years ago, you'd struggle to find craftsmanship to beat it even today. Now that coin is not in truth a particularly great one. I've seen a hell of a lot better. We've got that in our current catalogue and we've graded it good, very fine. It's got a slightly weird tone to it and it's £3,500. Now to the unknowing of you, that might seem a lot of money. It's actually not. For a Gothic crown, it's really cheap. In the last 2 years in particular, and 5 years in general, Gothic crowns have rocketed in price. And to get one without a large hole in it in any grade under £2,000 is going to be extremely lucky, or you're going to be buying a fake or a forgery or some Chinese imitation. But to get the real thing, it is going to cost you at least £2,000. And from there you can go up. As I said, they have increased in price drastically in recent times, and you can pay now in a slabbed condition, in a top slab condition, you can pay, believe it or not, 6 figures. You could be talking in excess of £100,000. That will probably get you an MS66 or an MS67 version. But even for an MS64, which the Americans do tend to overgrade, isn't a brilliant grade, you can pay £40,000 or more at auctions. And you can check this out for yourself if you want to by going online and having a look. Now, the Gothic crown has been voted many times as the world's greatest coin. If you're interested, the one that's voted the ugliest, the least desirable, is the Churchill crown from 1965. Unfortunate for such a great man, but there you go. It's a very flat coin with very little detail, which is probably one of the reasons it's so unliked. That coin, which was worth 25 pence, 5 shillings, when it was released, is worth exactly the same today. So although the Gothic crown is rare, about 8,000 were minted, it's not that rare, and we do come across them fairly regularly. I probably see, I don't know, maybe 4, 5, 6 in the course of a year. Won't necessarily end up owning all of them, but I'll see that sort of number. But about 8,000 were minted. Those that exist in what you might call good condition, that is not damaged, not worn, because some people took them around with them as pocket pieces, thought it would bring them good luck. Well, it may have brought them good luck, but it certainly made the coin worth a hell of a lot less than it would have been. You're probably talking about 3,000 coins in really decent condition. That is on the condition of the one I showed you. And just for a quick reminder, that's what it looks like that, or maybe better, maybe evenly toned. This has probably been cleaned, if truth be told. Uncleaned and unmessed about with. Probably talking a very small number indeed, probably just a few hundred. And these days, many of those are going to be in slabs. Slabs equals price increases. So if you've got £3,500 to spare, you could do worse in thinking about buying our one. However, this YouTube video is not actually really about plugging our Ingram coins. It's about telling you the wonder of the Gothic crown and the Gothic period in general, because there are a few more fans of that period than me. Okay, that's it for me, folks. Cheers.